Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jennifer Huff, and I am the Deputy Chief of Planning and Research with Polk County Fire Rescue. I would like to welcome each of you to Polk County Fire Rescue's 2023 May Honors and Recognition Ceremony. Today we will be recognizing new employees with Polk County Fire Rescue, new hires completing their one-year probationary period, and members who have recently promoted. I am honored and excited to be able to stand here today in front of families, colleagues, and friends and recognize you and your hard work and your achievements. At this time, I invite you to stand as the Honor Guard presents the colors.
Left. If you would remain standing and please bow your heads. Heavenly Father, as we gather here today, we pause in this moment to reflect and say thank you. As we look back over the past 50 years, we thank you for those who came before us. As we look at our present, we thank you for the command staff gathered here. We lift them up to you, and we pray that you daily give them wisdom and guidance by your Spirit, and that they may continue to do the good work. And as we look upon those being promoted, we thank you that our future is bright and that our department is moving ever forward. May your blessing be upon this ceremony, and may all that we do here today bring you honor and glory. In your matchless and holy name we pray. Amen.
Please remain standing for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled
I would like to take this time to introduce our department's leadership team. Deputy Chief Community Risk Reduction, Kevin Sharman. Deputy Chief Logistics and Infrastructure, Yevgeny Gorokov. Deputy Chief of Operations, Sean Smith. Deputy Chief of Training Professional Standards, Paul Shannon. Medical Director, Dr. Paul Banerjee. Assistant Chief Ben Casista. Assistant Chief Rick Parnell. And Fire Chief Dr. Hezadine Smith. I would also like to take this time to introduce some guests in the audience today that are leaders in our community and have been partners with Polk County Fire Rescue in our pursuit of public safety. County Commissioner Neil Cumby. County Commissioner Rick Wilson. Chairman of the Board, George Lindsay. Deputy County Manager, Ryan Taylor. Deputy County Manager, Todd Bond. Deputy County Manager, Joe Hallman. I would like to take this time to invite Chairman George Lindsay up here to say a few words.
Good afternoon, and on behalf of my colleagues with the Board of County Commissioners, Mr. Wilson and Mr. Cumby, we're proud of this moment, and we're proud of this department, and we're proud of each of you. I understand that 76 members of this force are being recognized today. Although they can't all be here today, we understand that. We're proud of each and every one of them. We're also proud of the friends and family that come here today to share this special moment. Polk County could not function and be the place it is without your service, without your dedication and your professionalism. As you know, Polk County is growing rapidly with over 80 people per day moving into our county. And it's up to you to keep them all safe and secure and allow them to get home at night and enjoy their families and their lifestyle here in Polk County. Your expertise and compassion is second to none. Our Board of County Commissioners is proud of each of you, proud of the leadership of your team, and proud of the accomplishments we've been able to make over the last few years, and the best is yet to come. Thank you very much.
At this time, I'd like to invite Deputy County Manager Joe Hallman up to share a few words.
Let me say good afternoon to everyone. Can we give all of the folks that's going to be promoted here and hired, this is their first time, can we give them a round of applause? Certainly appreciate you joining. We appreciate you being a part of Polk County Fire Rescue. And to our fire chief, his staff, certainly to our commissioners, we could not do what we do if it were not for the commitment of the commissioners. And so we thank our commissioners for championing public safety. Each day, these men and women go out to various homes in Polk County, and they're serving and protecting. They're making sure our citizens get the necessary fire protection, medical that's needed. And every day, while others are all upset, they go out and take care of business. And we appreciate what you do every day. And you're simply the best of the best. Make no mistake about it. And on behalf of Mr. Beasley, who could not be here, our county manager, we love y'all and we appreciate y'all. And we thank you for wanting to be a part of Polk County Fire Rescue. God bless you.
Thank you for joining us today. Thank you all for your continued support of Polk County Fire Rescue Mission. As we look around the room here today, we can see representation of good things happening in our department and good things to come. No department is without challenges, but as we work together every day, facing obstacles and seeking to overcome our challenges, we grow and improve as a team and as a family. As we pause today to recognize those accomplishments of our family members, let's take a few moments to also welcome some new members to our family. If you're here today, please stand to be recognized. Tiffany Hall, Fiscal Specialist. Murphy Hamley, Chaplain. Jeanette Manguel, Secretary 1. Joshua Odom, Public Education Officer. Theodore Smith, Logistics. Daniel Thompson, Logistics Warehouse Manager. And June Verde, Data Analyst. At this time, I'd like to invite Deputy Chief of Operations, Sean Smith, to the podium to present probationary candidates.
Hey, welcome everybody and good afternoon. I get the unique opportunity or the great opportunity to go ahead and announce our probationary firefighters that have finished their 1 year probation. So at this time, if I can have all the candidates completing the probationary period, please stand up and line up here on your left and my right. Probationary, there we go. All right. So like I said, the probationary period, the probationary firefighter period is 12 months, and that's also to just make sure that they meet the standard of the state and or for Polk County Fire Rescue. So as they come up, Chief Smith, I'm going to present. We have 25 candidates, and 4 of them are able to meet with us today, so we're going to go ahead and introduce them. And Chief Smith, I present you with the 4. First will be Robert Collins. All right. Next one would be LaAsia Kitchen. All right. Next one's going to be Alexander Kowalski. It's Kwiatkowski. There you go. The E was silent. All right. And last would be James Strickland. All right. That's it for our probationary firefighters. If we can give them a round of applause, please. All right, at this time, I'd also like to go ahead and invite Deputy Chief of Community Risk Reduction and the Fire Marshal, Kevin Shireman, to the podium at this time, and he'll recognize our administrative and inspector promotions.
Welcome, everybody. It's great to be up here today to recognize these 3 individuals. Will the candidates being recognized for administrative and inspector promotions please stand and line up to the left of the room, or my right. Today. No, just kidding. That's it? Where's Kathy? Okay. Yeah, there we go. All right. Chief Smith, I present to you the following individuals who have been promoted within the Polk County Fire Rescue family. Sheila Cox, promoted to Secretary 1. Now I'd like to present Richard Goulsbury, promoted to Fire Inspector 3. family, if you would, just go ahead and ease on up. Thank you. Next, I would like to present Kathy Sellens, promoted to Public Education Manager. Again, if we can give them another welcome applause, please. All right, I now invite Deputy Chief of Professional Development, Paul Shannon, to share a few words.
These are exciting times. Absolutely, we have just unprecedented successes. We're moving so far into the future and just mainly being progressive. So I wanted to thank you guys for coming out and celebrating the hard work of these newly promoted PCFR team members, and they are family. But I want to thank you guys because this is a time that they will always remember. And this is something that will forever be a picture on the table, a picture on the wall, something that you can reflect upon, that demonstrated their hard work and dedication and perseverance. So it is an honor for me to stand before you and to have this humbling opportunity to take part in recognizing these folks, because they truly have demonstrated what success looks like. So I always like to say that there really isn't such thing as luck. It's when preparation meets opportunity. And these folks that are sitting around this room and the family members have all struggled, worked hard. They demonstrated all their dedication, and they maintained perseverance through hard times. And they have done a phenomenal job, and now they have reaped the rewards of their hard work. So I just want to kind of give you guys a general understanding of really how amazing this celebration is, because this is the largest promotional class that we've ever had in the history of Polk County Fire Rescue. Throughout this process, they were given the opportunity to meet with a lot of the different directors, division heads, and different people within the BOCC that's going to enable them to be successful in their capacity, to give them a little insight of what they're looking at from the outside. So that is something that's never been done before, and it has been an absolute success. It gave them a little bit of a peek inside of how the cogs turn and how everything works within our organization. And throughout this throughout this promotional process, we had another opportunity to be trained on the job, which is something that we've been trying to do for a while. And so these candidates, especially the captain's candidates, were able to ride on the apparatus. They were able to ride on different ambulances to get an insight of the day, what happens day in, day out in their new capacity, and to be mentored by people that are more seasoned and people that have experienced the ups and downs and how they've been successful. So they were able to deliver that information to them. And then the poor engineers, they worked outside this hot weather, 40 hours, hands-on. And again, they did that to master their craft and be proficient in their new capacities. So I just wanted to share that with you because this is exciting times. These are exciting times that we're really stepping forward. Obviously, Polk County has always been a fantastic place to work, but we're forever progressing and moving to the next level. So I now want to invite Engineer Josh Jones to the podium to share briefly, because he's a representative of the newly promoted engineers. Josh Jones, will you please rise?
Tell you the truth, I'm going to keep this speech simple. As I stand here, many of y'all are thinking how much I look like a certain someone. Well, that certain someone has been my biggest supporter through the thick and thin of my career. I'm a fourth-generation firefighter. This year marks 100 years of continuous fire service in my family. I've been with Polk County Fire Rescue since 2010 and risen from volunteer to full-time employee. I've been at 3 grateful stations in my career and learned each and every one of them key components of being an engineer. As this process has been a long fought battle over the years, I can say finally we made it, ladies and gentlemen. I know we will find the station where crew and station are right for us in our new roles. Then while at those new stations is where we can help forge the next generation of firefighters. And I quote, "It is time for our next adventure, even if you don't know what you're going to do tomorrow." How exciting. Thank you.
Engineer Jones, I appreciate you doing that. I know that brought you out of your comfort zone. You did a fantastic job, and we appreciate you sharing that with us. You guys are going to see me a lot, just throwing it out there. I'll be walking back and forth. So I would now like to invite Captain Lisa Smith to the podium to share briefly, because she's a representative of the newly promoted captains.
Wow, I never thought I'd be standing up here. I always wanted to be a stay-at-home mom, but I'm so proud of where life has brought me. First, I want to say thank you for joining us on our special day. But it's not only special for us, it's special for the future of Polk County Fire Rescue. Big things are happening, and it's exciting to get to be a part of it. I want to thank my family and friends that I didn't know were coming. My husband wasn't always a supporter of my firefighting journey. It meant more training and more time away from home. I remember one day, early in my firefighting career, when I asked my husband to open a jar of jam. He said, "Nope, what if that was a fire hydrant?" He made a good point, so I opened that jar myself. So I want to say thank you, honey, for teaching me never to give up. To my 3 beautiful daughters, you can probably recite my emotional intelligence promotional presentation better than I can. Thanks for listening. I hope I've made you proud. I get to come up here and speak, but there are 21 of us that have went through this journey together. I am honored to be promoting with each one of you. Many of you have been my mentors. I would not be in this position without your encouragement, support, and teaching me over the years. We have been through good times and bad times together, and there's more of that to come, but we got this. I just want to say to my fellow coworkers and newly promoted captains, let's just remember, moods are contagious, so let's make sure we have a positive one. Good luck and be safe out there. Thank you.
Now it is my distinct honor and pleasure to invite Battalion Chief Darius Livingston to the podium to share briefly on his being the first African-American battalion chief in the history of Polk County Fire Rescue.
Wow. So before I get started, okay. All right. So before I get started, I want to tell all the commissioners, everybody under that BOCC roof, thank you. Y'all didn't have to take a chance on me, but you did. And thank y'all. I really appreciate it. Y'all even created a proactive diversity program. When I started in 2008, it was probably less than 10 minority. That's women, African American male, anything. And you guys seen what change needed to be made so that the department can look like the community. So thank you. So all the commissioners, thank you, Chief Hallman. Appreciate you, Deputy County Manager. Fire Chief Smith, before you came here, I never knew who you were, but I didn't know that it was that much power in the world that can come here and make these type of changes. And so I just want to tell you, thank you. I mean, look at it. Like Chief Shannon said, we've never seen this before. So thank you for your hard work and your effort. Really appreciate that too. gonna just share something with everybody, and this is how my mind works, right? So there's a thing called predictive analysis, right? And with predictive analysis, what it does is it's the use of state-of-the-art machinery, artificial intelligence, and statistical models to find patterns that predict future behaviors and outcomes of an individual. So it's pretty much data that tells you, based on trending, how you would turn out. Now, we all know that the use of data is important in many ways, but let me tell you where data failed. When people speak data, they normally say they, right? So, for example, they say things like, they say that 70% of the body is of water. So they talking about data. So I'm gonna use the term they, if you don't mind. So my entire life, myself and my mom's in the back, and I love you, Mom. But they all predicted to me and my mother the outcome based on our situation and where it would turn out, right? So I'm gonna give y'all a couple of the predictions that me and my mother heard our whole life. One of the predictions was 1 of every 3 African American males will go to prison or jail. Now, my mom raised 3 boys and 1 girl, and none of us are in prison, nor have we ever been in prison. Not to mention, we all got college degrees too, so that's a bonus on that. And I'm just talking about glitches in data, that's all. They also predicted that an African American male whose father is absent or on drugs, that most likely the child would inherit one of the 2 traits, if not both. Well, my father was on drugs and he was absent. And I'm not absent, nor am I on drugs, and my children are back here as well. Dylan and Darius, stand up, please. Again, I'm just talking about glitches in data, that's all. And last but not least, they also predicted that an African American male who is raised by a single mother is less likely to succeed in anything in life. And again, like I told you before, it's 4 of us total, 3 boys, 1 girl, and my 3 siblings are insurance agents at the top of their craft, and I don't think I'm doing too bad myself. So I love you, Mom, and thank you for that. But let me tell you what they never told me. They never told me that if I trust God, if I do right by people, and I'm kind and treat everybody fair, and I'm kind to everybody, and I just work hard and put my best foot forward and believe in myself, they never told me that I could be the first African American battalion chief in Polk County Fire Rescue history. So thank y'all, and it's an honor.
There is absolutely nothing I could say that would top that. So thank you very much, and certainly you have earned everything you have achieved, and you are an inspiration to us all. So thank you so much. So I now want to invite and introduce Battalion Chief Cody Donahoe to present the candidates for the engineer promotion. Chief Donahoe.
Good evening, everyone. First off, Chief Livingston, Captain Smith, and Engineer Jones. Those great words. Will the candidates for engineer please rise and line up to the left of the room? Family members participating in the pinning ceremony may join their candidates at this time. Chief Smith, I present you the following candidates who are prompted to the position of engineer for Polk County Fire Rescue. Nicholas Arnold, A Shift, Station 38.
Trevor Atherton, C Shift, Station 15. Emmanuel Ben Ami, B Shift, Station 33. Robert Brown, B Shift, Station 26. John Sheridan, C Shift, Station 5. Derek Duperalt, A Shift, Station 20. Joshua Jones, A Shift, Station 18. Remy Morrow, C Shift, Station 37. Daniel Paul, C Shift, Station 12. Tyler Rucker, C Shift, Station 42. David Scarton, C Shift, Station 18. Justin Ward, C Shift, Station 33. Michael Woodham, C Shift, Station 8. Let's give them all another hand, a round of applause. I now invite Battalion Chief Darius Livingston to the podium to present the candidates for captain promotions.
All right, well, all the candidates for captain promotions, please rise and line up on this side of the room. Family members participating in the pinning ceremony may also join the candidates as well. Chief Smith, I present to you the following candidates who were promoted to the position of captain for Polk County Fire Rescue. Glenn Anderson, C Shift, Station 40. Congratulations. Matthew Bailey, A Shift, Tower 33. Jason Brock, A Shift, Station 38. Andrea Chamberlain, A shift, Station 18. Anthony Cafaro, B shift, Station 18. Christopher Cook, A shift, Station 14. Cal Grimsland, B shift, Station 38. Yes, sir. You missed that name,
Two twins, earlier and now.
All right, we got Michael Hojado, A shift, Engine 33. Christopher Holland, A Shift, Station 20. David Jackson, C Shift, Station 37. Hey family, how y'all doing? Good, good. Michael Kaiser, A Shift, Station 7. How are you? Good, good. Rainier McKenzie, C Shift, Station 26. How y'all doing? What's up, man? Mario Morano, B Shift, Station 7. Corey Nelson, C Shift Station 42. Lisa Smith, C Shift Station 18. Eric Staller, C Shift Station 33. How y'all doing? Good. Jibinson St. Just, B Shift Station 26. Jacqueline Taylor, A Shift Station 9. Christopher Varner, A Shift, Station 27. Christopher Vega, C Shift, Station 14. And last but not least, Adam Williams, B Shift, Station 14. Say something. Okay. On this side. I'm on this side. In the back. And the far back. On this side. Let me see. Let's give it up again for your newly promoted captains. So now I want to invite Deputy Chief PJ Shannon back to the podium to present the candidates for Battalion Chief.
Will the battalion chief, will the candidates for battalion chief please rise, line up to that side of the room? If family members participating in the pinning ceremony may join the candidates at this time. Fire Chief Smith, I present to you the following candidates who were promoted to the position of Battalion Chief of Polk County Fire Rescue. Battalion Chief Darius Livingston. Battalion Chief Darren Monk. And last but certainly not least, Battalion Chief Joshua Whitehead. And now I invite Assistant Chief Rick Parnell to the podium to present the candidates for Deputy Chief.
I'm understanding Karen Shannon's in the room that is going to pin her son, so if she would come up, please. Line up to the right of the room. Family, please join PJ at this time. Anybody who wants to come, the family. I know there's a lot here. Chief Smith, I present to you the following candidate who was promoted to the position of Deputy Chief for Polk County Fire Rescue, Paul Shannon. So good. Go over there. Give that boy some love. Chief Smith, I invite you back to the podium to issue the oath to all promotional candidates.
All candidates promoted with Polk County Fire Rescue, please stand. I'll now ask you to raise your hand, your right hand that is, and recite the oath.
Constitution of the United States and the state of Florida, that I am well qualified which I am now about to enter. So help me God.
Thank you. We now present to you the new promotees. All protocols observed. Ladies and gentlemen, family, distinguished guests, and esteemed members of the Polk County Fire Rescue family, good afternoon. Are there any retirees amongst us this evening who have served the organization in the past? How about chief officers from other fire departments? All right, we just want to make sure we did not miss the opportunity to acknowledge those who also serve the county. Today, we gather here to celebrate a truly momentous occasion that marks a significant milestone in the history of our esteemed organization. As the Fire Chief of Polk County Rescue, it is my great honor to stand before you today and recognize the exceptional achievements of our largest promotional group in the past 50 years. Before this promotional process, we faced significant vacancies within our organizations, within our rank specifically, which created leadership gaps in our stations. These vacancies strained our operational capacity and hindered the development of a cohesive and supportive culture within the organization. So it was imperative that these gaps be addressed. We want to make sure that we have strong leadership at every level, especially as we move forward in shaping the future of our organization by fostering teamwork, accountability, and professional growth. By filling these vacancies and promoting deserving individuals, we have taken a significant step towards improving the lived experience within the Polk County family by ensuring a robust and unified team that is better prepared to serve our community. I'd like to extend my gratitude to Mr. Hallman, the council, and the leadership team within the organization, every one of you, for entrusting me to engage D2 Consultant to work with our Human Resources Department, Shayna, and others, and our professional development team to ensure that we develop a validated, reliable, and equitable process for this promotional situation that we are faced with. Or should I say this promotional day? Sorry about that. This process, with its emphasis on fairness and inclusivity, resulted in a larger participation from dedicated EMTs and paramedic members within our organization. While not everybody achieved success in this round one, I think I want to make sure that we have opened the doors, turned on the lights, to ensure that everybody realizes that with commitment, we can move this organization forward. Promotees, first and foremost, my immense gratitude to you for taking that step forward. Your unwavering commitment to our mission, the relentless pursuit of excellence, and passion for serving our community has led you to this moment today. Today, we commemorate your decision to take that bold step forward. I gave each one of you captains a gift, from buddy to boss. I expect you to read it. I expect you to discuss it, because we will revisit it. Folks, what makes this group particularly exceptional is that it's a very diverse group. We have EMS providers who are EMTs, paramedics, special operations personnel amongst the groups that's being promoted today. They have unique skill and expertise that will lead our organization forward and ensure our members are safe. The range of educational competencies range from up to a 4-year degree, coupled with tenure from 5 years, or should I say 6 years to over 20 years within this promoting group. It showcases the depth that exists here before I even got here to in this position. So this is a testimony of the strength of our organization as we embrace a multifaceted approach to providing the best possible care to our community. And while we continue to expand the lived experience of our members, while we address recruitment and retention as we move forward. As a matter of fact, it's the first time in the history of Polk County Fire Rescue that we have 3 females, Andrea Chamberlain, Lisa Smith, assigned to truck companies, and the first ever female captain, Jacqueline Taylor, assigned to Heavy Rescue 9 Special Operations. Chief officers, your role in professional development cannot be overstated. Your dedication to shaping the minds, the competencies of our department members, coupled with mentoring efforts in collaborations with the county's Human Resources Department, will be instrumental in supporting recruitment, retention, fostering growth, and advancement within our ranks. Battalion Chief Whitehead, your leadership in operations is crucial for the safety and success of our members. Your expertise in special operation and other areas will ensure that our members are prepared to tackle any challenge that comes their way. Battalion Chief Darius Livingston, congratulations on your historic promotion. As you embark on this new chapter, it's essential to remember that it's not just about being the first. It's about prioritizing the needs and the well-being of the people we serve. Our community and members, especially those who look up to you, must always remember that number one focus is that we need to show that we care about each and every member within this organization. I also like to acknowledge the Community Relations Advisory Council and the county's commitment to the proactive diversity recruitment and training program. Their collective effort has allowed us to be here today in a way that really demonstrates inclusive and a department that's representative of the community in which we serve. Let's continue to embrace that, fostering this environment where everybody's unique perspectives and contributions are valued and celebrated. Captains, you hold a position with immense responsibility. It is crucial to remember that discipline, leadership, decision-making on the fire ground and on EMS incidents, judgment, and influencing the culture within the fire station are all integral parts of your role. As a captain, you must embody the highest standard of professionalism, consistently upholding the mission, vision, and values of the organization, whether you're on duty or off duty. It is imperative to acknowledge that mentorship plays a vital role in fostering growth and success within our organization. Engineers, I want to emphasize the critical role that you also play, that you must also embrace. Lives are at stake when you're behind the wheel. You're responsible for ensuring our members safe and efficient transport to emergency incidents and ensuring the public safety as you navigate these roadways here in this county. Every second counts in saving lives and protecting property, so you must, however, exhibit unwavering focus and vigilance when you're operating our emergency apparatus. You're not just a driver engineer. You're the right hand, the left hand of the captain, and an integral part of the team. So in closing, moving forward, I implore all of you to continue to inspire those around you as you lead with integrity and foster an environment with respect for everyone. Let's work together to build on the foundation of excellence that has been laid ahead of us by those who came before us. Our community relies on us, and we must continue to rise to the occasion as you did, never faltering in our commitment to service with pride. Once again, congratulations to the largest promotional group in the past 50 years Polk County Fire Rescue has ever seen. You have this unique opportunity to contribute to the growth of our organization. Your firsthand experiences and unwavering commitment will continue to serve as a powerful testimony for those who we lead. Don't forget the impact that you make beyond your current rank. Let's actively encourage others and inspire others to join Polk County Fire Rescue. So let them they may have an opportunity to experience the pride and fulfillment that comes along with being a part of this remarkable organization. Thank you very much. May you have the light just continue to shine on Polk County Fire Rescue as beacons of courage and selflessness. And I also want to say thank you for the team that's put together this momentous occasion and all the work that's gone on behind the scenes. I want to say thank you and good evening.